Hello, friends. I'm back. Who wants to go cruising with me? For real? Who wants to go cruising with me? Oh my goodness. The Wake Up to Promotion to be able to earn a Royal Caribbean cruise voucher from Mary Kay on May the 1st. How awesome and exciting is this, y'all? Does your normal job give you a cruise voucher? Probably not. For $2,000, I'm just guessing not. Maybe some of you. There might be a few of you. But who would be excited about going cruising with me? We are so excited about this promotion. So Craig and I have been working furiously to figure out a way to create a promotion, because this is just for consultants. It's just a promotion for consultants where directors could also earn the cruise from us and us all go together. So that is currently in the works. Now, if we were to pick a time you could not go and you earn the cruise voucher, of course you can go anytime you want. But we have gone on cruises together as an area the last 2 years, and it has been an absolute blast to have the time together. Some of our husbands to get to know each other. It's been so much fun. So number one, I want to know, are you excited about this cruise? And if you're not, I pray that you are going to start to believe that you can make this become a reality during this video today. That it is going to get you ignited and excited, because y'all, this cruise, if you will focus on this, it's going to help you become a director, and not just a director, but a very strong director. So if you've been like, I want to be a director, I want to wear the pink suit, and you've been waiting for a sign, this is your sign, okay? This is going to catapult your growth if you embrace the process of it. That's what I can promise you. This is one of the most brilliant promotions I think the company has literally ever done. And they've done a cruise from them once before, but this one is even better. But you got to start letting the dream be born in your heart. Like, go on Royal Caribbean's website. Look at the ships. I want you to think about, who are you going to take with you? Who is going to be the guest? Because this is a $2,000 voucher. So who is going to go with you, y'all? It will help you build a super strong team, which will build your income long-term in this business. You will earn money. So you're not going to just be earning a cruise and prizes. You're going to be earning money. Who needs to earn some money in the next 6 months? Because it's 6 months, May 1st through October 31st. You will be well on your way to earning a Mary Kay car. Who could get excited about that? It will change you. This will force you to master all the things it takes to go all the way to the top of Mary Kay. It will change your thoughts, and that will change your life. Literally. Not just like get you to the suit. Like, this is going to teach you, because of the way this promotion works, how to lead a strong team as a Pink Cadillac sales director, as a top director, a $1 million director, a national sales director, whatever the it thing that God has called you to do. We're all different. He calls us to different things. But whatever that it thing is, this will help you absolutely master the process. And it's a vacation. Who doesn't love a vacation? The economy's been really tough. So some people, many Americans are in a place they cannot afford to take a vacation, or if they do, it's on a credit card, and the last thing they want is more credit card debt. That is the reality right now. And this is a chance for you to have a totally stress-free, all expenses paid vacation. So why in the world would you not earn it? Like, if your spouse came home from work and he's like, okay, so if I do this for the next 6 months, we get to go on a free vacation. You would be like mad at him if he was not willing to do the work. So are you getting excited, letting the dream be born in your heart? And you don't have to see the whole thing. Like, you just got to start to want it, and then trust your mentors, myself, your sales director, to get you there. And when we suggest things, you got to be willing to do some things that are going to make you uncomfortable, y'all. You got to be willing to live in the land of uncomfort. But when you're on that boat, you're going to be very comfortable and very happy and very grateful. And you're going to be in a totally different place in your business and your life if you embrace this challenge and run with it. That's what I can promise you. So it runs for 6 months. There's 3 different levels of prizes. You can earn Gucci sunglasses. Somebody looked these up and said they're a $400 value. Then you can earn Gucci sunglasses in a super fancy handbag. I think it's Ferragamo. And someone told me today that's a $2,000 bag. That's $2,400 in prizes with 50,000 points. 25,000 for the sunglasses, 50,000 points for the handbag and the glasses, and then 75,000 points, 2,000 cruise voucher, handbag, sunglasses. Y'all, That's $4,400 in prizes for the top level for the next 6 months of work. Which when you achieve the highest level, you're going to become Mary Kay Sales Director and have a 30% increase in commission as well. And be well on your way to earning your first car with Mary Kay. Could you get excited? And will you start to let the dream be born in your heart? Because nothing I'm going to say is going to matter if you're not willing to think big and out of the box and like you just want it. You just got to start letting the want come in. Start dreaming. Go online right now. Like, send me a picture of a Royal Caribbean boat and some pretty place in the Caribbean with blue water that we're going to go and sit on a beach together and have the best time. Sometime next year, we're seriously working with a travel agent already to put dates together and all that, y'all, okay? So this is based on retail points. Most of our contests are based on wholesale. This is retail, so it's different. It's $25,000, $50,000, $75,000. You can always find your retail after you order beside your wholesale. It tells you the retail value of your order. Okay, so special rules. You get $1 retail for every retail dollar you order between now and the end of October. You have to do at least 10,000 retail yourself, and then your personal team retail sales counts too, just the same. And one person can contribute only 10,000 other than you. You can contribute an unlimited amount, but other team members can only contribute up to 10,000 of the total points, okay? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting, y'all. And number 3, when you debut as a director, you get 5,000 bonus points, which you will do if you do this. Like, you will. Oh my gosh, this just makes me so excited. I hope you are excited. I'm looking at my notes because I get excited. I quit reading my notes and I get off and I've forgotten important things. The retail sales are your personal team sales only. So if you go into DIQ in the middle of this, which you will, it's awesome, but your personal teams, that means your personal recruits will be the only ones whose sales will count toward the contest. So it's your personal team, okay? So I'm going to give you a couple examples, and then if you have questions, reach out to me. I will be glad to answer your questions. If there's something I don't know the answer to, I will find it out and get back to you. If, let's say you want to earn the sunglasses. Now, I know you all want to earn the cruise, so go for the cruise. But I'm going to start with the sunglasses and work our way up here. If you do 10,000 retail to earn the sunglasses and the team does 15, write this down. You might want a notepad to write this down. You do 10,000 retail over the 6 months, the team does 15,000. That averages out to you selling $420 a week every week. Y'all, that's a party a week. That's one party a week and some random sales here and there. That's it. Some of you can sell that much without even holding a party, but a party a week for sure will get you there. One solid party, booking coaching, using the 4-touch coaching that I teach on Wednesday nights. If you don't know that, I'll send it to you. It works like a charm. And your team does 15,000. That means they need to do $1,250 wholesale each month. Okay? Now it's counted in retail, but our brains, it's a little easier to think about the wholesale value. So to do the sunglasses, you do 10,000, the team does 15. That would be $420 in sales a week. You reorder in half of that, and then $1,250 wholesale each month. Okay? All right, let's say, no, I'm going 50,000 for the sunglasses and the bag, and you step it up and decide I'm going to do 17,000. That is going to be you doing $700 a week in sales. And depending on your sales average, that's going to be 1 to 2 parties a week. Even if you're super busy, you can do it, y'all. You got to use your time wisely. But no matter how busy you are, you can fit those in. And the team doing 33,000. And that is going to break down to $2,750 wholesale a month for the team, your personal team. So you do 700 a week, reorder that, and then your team needs to do 2,750. And you're going to earn the second level. The third level, let's look at that. You commit to do 20,000. Okay, number one, your profit will be $10,000 from your sales, not counting your commission you're going to earn on your team, which is going to be a lot. That's $833 in sales a week. That's 2 to 3 parties a week, y'all. If you want to earn this cruise, that's what you need to be focused on. 2 to 3 full circle parties. Sell the product, get new bookings, share the opportunity, walk out with 2 people who are signing up or listening to the whole marketing plan and signing up, talking to your director to follow up, thinking about signing up. $833 a week, that's what it's going to take. And then the team is going to do 51,000 That translates to $4,250 wholesale a month. And then you're going to become a director and you get the 5,000 bonus points, and that's going to give you your 75,000. Okay. So you can think about it this way. If this is simpler, instead of breaking it down like that, you plus your team, your personal team, need to do about 6,000 wholesale each month. Now you can be behind 1 month and catch back up the next, but you start getting too far behind, it's going to be a mountain that's really hard to climb at the end. So we don't want to start out that way. We want to get out there and run now. Getting bookings is so important, y'all. And if you want to earn this cruise, I want you to text me and tell me. I have a list, and I'm going to be holding those people ultra accountable. So if you're not in it to win it, don't tell me you're going to be accountable, because I'm going to expect you to work with me and to get bookings and to go get leads and do whatever you need to do to get there, because I'm going to help get you there, and so is your director. But we can't do it for you. You got to do the work, y'all. And if you literally are not willing to go do this for all these prices, I don't know what in the world would make you know this is your time to do it, because this is just amazing. This is so amazing. Okay. So this is something I want you to understand that's so awesome about this challenge, is that although we're talking wholesale because our brains can kind of fixate on that a little easier, the retail is what counts. So this is what's super important. When you sign up a new team member, you need to understand the value of them coming in with product. I will post this for you guys so that you will have it, because their bonus bundles, when you get free product, when you order 600 or above, you know, like when you order 600 in the first 15 days, you get $358 in extra free products. You get that extra retail credit. So the new consultant would get those extra cruise points and that retail value, and so would the recruiter. And so when you have people coming in with product on hand, which is how they're going to be successful in the business anyway, people come by here, they want one foundation, they leave with $200 because they see my store, right? Then you're going to get so many extra cruise points that you're actually going to be able to do less wholesale as the team and or on the personal side, because the retail is going to add up. Okay, let's just look at this. If somebody orders like a full store of Mary Kay when they start at $3,600, what's the benefit of having a $3,600 inventory? You have it, pretty much everything. So if somebody orders it, you get to give it to them right away. 2 weeks from now, they're buying more. They're loving their product. If you don't have it, you got to deliver it to them, which takes more time. And then you got to re-coach them, or they're not going to use it at all because they haven't seen you in 2 weeks, blah, blah, blah. Okay. $3,600, the retail value of that order is $7,200. This chart shows it, $3,600, $7,200. And then over here, you get an extra $1,300 in free product from the company. Your first order only. This is your first order only, y'all. So $1,300 added to $7,200 is like $8,500 in cruise points you would get for somebody coming in with a full store. What if they start as a star? That's a $3,600 retail. You get $777 extra. So that is like $4,300 retail in cruise points. That's 4,300 cruise points, y'all. Even a 600 is $377.50 now, so it's more than I even said. So the retail's $1,200, so you add $377.50 to that, and that is going to be like $1,577 in cruise points. So this is what I mean by it's going to build a strong team. Well, you have some people who come in and just want to get active and order here and there, yeah, and that's fine, but the way to earn this cruise is to bring in people who want to hold parties and make serious money, because these retail orders are giving them cruise points and you cruise points. And y'all, people you recruit this month can go earn this cruise with you right now. That's how you recruit. You pull out those cruise booking scripts, and we'll find those that we have from the last 2 years when we promoted a cruise. But hey friend, I'm earning all expense paid cruise with Mary Kay. I need 10 bookings on my date book by the end of May. Would you be one of my 10? I'm giving X dollars and host up to $200 in free product. Weeknight or weekend work better for you. Hey friend, I am earning an all expense paid cruise with Mary Kay. I'm so excited, I can't even believe it. And my nationals challenging me to share this opportunity with the 10 sharpest women. I know you're at the top of the list. Would you be willing to watch a quick video and follow up with my director? And then you could even mention to her, you join now, you can earn the cruise too and go with me. Like, who would you love to do life with, y'all? And so knowing these retail values are so important. The value of this can add up your cruise points so much faster. So much faster. You have people starting as stars or diamond stars or ruby stars or emerald stars. You're going to be amazed at how you can even get this done quicker than October. Literally, y'all. This teaches you how to build a strong team full of women who want to sell this product, who want to share the opportunity, who want more out of their life. And those are the women that we want in our area and on your team. And y'all, I have a vision that we are going to have 20 achievers from the consultant side. How many of you are going to be one of those achievers? I want it to be you. I want to go on this vacation with you and have the best time. And for you to be so proud of yourself. Some of you are going to then be able to get out of jobs you are so unhappy in right now. Or get your spouse out of a job that he is so unhappy in right now. Or allow you guys to pay off debt. Or pay for college in cash, or private Christian school for your children, or whatever the dream God has on your heart. What is your dream? Put it in the chat, because it's so important. It's out of the starting gate that you know why this is so important for you to do this now, y'all. And so if you say, Summer, I am in it to win it, I want to do this, these are the things I want you to think about. Number one, do you have product on hand yourself? It is really hard to sell $600 to $1,000 a week if you don't have the product on hand. Makeup is such an impulsive purchase. So when people see that you have it and they get to take it home that day, they are going to buy so much more. Do you have product on hand? If not, this is a great time to buy it. There's a 90% buyback for a year. 10% risk. Aren't you worth the 10% risk on yourself? Yes, is the answer. Number two, make sure to understand the Great Start Retail bundle values. Now, your director is going to be talking to your new recruits about inventory and all that. You don't have to do all that. However, sometimes I have gotten to a new consultant and her recruiter's been like, you don't need to order product because she didn't order product, and you are literally crippling your new team member. And some people say, well, I'll wait and see how it goes. Well, you're never going to know how it would have gone, because if you have it on hand versus not, it's like apples to oranges, y'all. Like, I was 19, I was broke, like third degree broke. But my mama had a credit card that she let me borrow to buy my STAR inventory. And then I had my grand opening and did a couple facials that weekend and sold $800. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need more product. And I was worried until I had that party, and I did exactly like my director taught me, coached me, all the things. And between that and a couple facials that weekend, I sold $800. And I knew, like, this is so good. And I need more product because I want to have what my customers want when they want it. So understand the value of the Great Start Bundle so that when you are signing people up, if they ask you questions, you're like, girl, you're going to want to have it on hand. If at all possible. Some people cannot, and we know that, okay? We know that. But if at all possible. Number three, I want you to go book 3 parties right now. Like, it doesn't matter how excited you are, how much you say you're excited. If you're really serious, you got to go get bookings. And you can use the cruise as your hook to book people with. Your cruise is the hook to get people to come to Club Pink with you tomorrow night. The cruise is the hook to get people on Wednesday night. The cruise is everything right now. This promotion is so awesome. You know, Luz Angelica on our NSD Zoom today said, if you treat this like a contest, you'll get some results. But if you treat this like a 6-month business strategy, it will change your life. And you're going to have, not only be a director, you're going to have, I bet, y'all, like leaders in your team by the end of the 6 months. And that's when it gets exciting, okay? I want you to let your director know you're committed. I want you to go get those bookings, and I want you to make sure you have a solid booking script. You know how to coach parties effectively, that you know how to close people with a placemat at a party, at the table, and individual close, and how to at least get them interested through sharing your iStory, getting them to fill out a Ponder Pink survey, sign them on the spot, or your director's following up. Those are the things we are going to master in the 6-month process. And there's so much training available. I am so available. Your director is so available to you. Those are the 4 things you have to know how to do. That's it. And we're going to teach you all that. Even if you're brand new, y'all, you can do this. And number 4 is I want you to make a list of 10 women you want on your team and tell your director, these are my 10, and do exactly what she tells you to do. You're going to send out a video to her. You're going to get her to watch it, and your director is going to help you follow up with her. And we are going to start adding people. And if she doesn't want to sign, she's going to be a hostess. And then when she's a hostess, she might sign anyway. That's how it works. And if not, one of her friends will sign at her party. and or you'll get more bookings from that party. And then one of those people at one of those parties will sign. That's the way it works, y'all. Every single person you come in contact with is either going to be your customer or your team member, and both is great. We need both, but we are looking for those Sugar Shark team members to join our team, because that's how you're going to make this happen, y'all. Full circle success. Just like Mary Kay Ash taught 63 years ago is exactly what this promotion is about. This is how I have built a sustainable business for all these years, is because this is how I built my business, and this is how I've taught everyone in our area to build our business. I want to help you earn this cruise. Are you willing to do your part? Are you willing to do your part, y'all? Let the dream be born today. Decide, I want this thing. And I don't even know if I believe I can do it yet, but I want it. I know I want it, and I know I'm supposed to do it, and I know it will help me grow the ways that I haven't been growing. And then reach out to your director, reach out to myself, and we are going to partner with you, and we're going to walk you through it. You just got to be willing to send out the messages, get on the phone and call. Y'all don't text as much. Right now, we are in a very different world where you have to connect with women. You can't just copy and paste messages. You need to connect with her. And so you got to get used to being on the phone. When you have 5 minutes in your car, I used to do that all the time when I was still working my full-time job. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, making phone calls. Start making that list. Do you have a booking list and a team building list for the month of May already? In the beginning of my notebook, y'all, Spiral Bound notebook, just this one's a little journaling one. At the beginning of every month, I have a booking list. At the beginning of everyone I've been warm chattering and sending samples to, anybody I haven't booked yet, and then I have a list of everybody I'm working to add to my team and my units team, which your director will keep that list for your unit until you become a director. But it's that simple. We make this business complicated. And this is simply saying, I am willing to master a book, sell, coach, recruit in the next 6 months and do it bigger than I've ever done it. And you're going to win so big. You're going to win so big, and we're going to celebrate on that boat together. I cannot even wait. More details will be coming soon about the area cruise dates and all that. Hopefully we'll be able to get some details together by the end of the week, but I'm just excited to see you grow. Are you willing to step outside your comfort zone? And oh my gosh, I don't know. Who are you taking? Are you taking your husband? Are you taking one of your kids? Who are you taking with you? Like, if you want to get your husband on team, my Mary Kay business, taking him on a free cruise might just do it, y'all. And the money you're going to make in the next 6 months, oh my goodness, it's going to add up fast. I love your guts. If you have questions, we're going to be talking more about this tomorrow night on Club Pink. We're going to be talking about it. But it's so important you run now. You can't wait. You get too far behind, it's going to be a really high mountain. And then you're going to feel overwhelmed. Right now, it is not. You work consistently. Couple parties a week, y'all. That's all it's going to take. I love you. I believe in you. I cannot wait to see all of our 20 new cruise achievers. Brand new sales directors. It is going to be 6 months. I am believing with all of my heart, record-breaking 6 months for the Fort McMurray Faith area, like our biggest 6 months ever. Are you ready for that? I am. I love you. Have an amazing Monday evening.